In the Minecraft kingdom of Krakow, nestled near the Vistula River, there was a great hill known as Wawel Hill. On this hill stood a grand castle, built by the villagers to protect their homes and farms. But under the hill, hidden in a dark and dangerous cave, lived a fearsome creature that no one dared to face, the Wawel Dragon. This dragon was enormous, with glowing red eyes and scales as tough as obsidian. It had fiery breath that could burn entire forests in seconds, and claws sharp enough to tear through even the strongest iron armor. The dragon terrorized the kingdom, flying out of its lair to destroy villages, burn crops, and eat livestock. The villagers lived in constant fear, and even the bravest players avoided Wawel Hill. King Krakus, the ruler of the kingdom, knew that something had to be done. He called for the strongest players in the land, promising them riches beyond their wildest dreams if they could defeat the dragon. Emeralds, diamonds, enchanted gear, everything was up for grabs. Many players answered the call. They arrived with enchanted diamond swords, crossbows, and the best armor Minecraft could offer. But no one succeeded. The dragon's lair was a death trap, filled with hidden pressure plates, lava pits, and redstone-powered fire charges that could incinerate even the best prepared adventurers. One day, a young player named Skuba arrived in Krakow. Unlike the others, Skuba wasn't heavily armed or wearing enchanted armor. In fact, he looked pretty ordinary. But what Skuba lacked in strength, he made up for in creativity. He spent his days watching the other players fail, studying the dragon and the traps that guarded its lair. Skuba knew he needed a different approach if he was going to succeed. While others tried to overpower the dragon, Skuba decided to outsmart it. He noticed that the dragon was particularly fond of sheep. It often swooped down to snatch up the sheep grazing in the nearby fields. That gave him an idea. Skuba went to the local farmers and gathered wool. Then he mined deep underground for some TNT. With these materials, he crafted a special decoy, a sheep stuffed with explosives, hidden beneath its fluffy white wool. But Skuba knew he couldn't rely on the sheep alone. He also crafted a potion of invisibility, ensuring that the dragon wouldn't see him when he approached the cave. With his plan ready, Skuba set off toward Wawel Hill just as the sun began to set. He placed the decoy sheep at the entrance to the dragon's lair, then quickly drank the invisibility potion, disappearing from sight. The dragon soon emerged, its massive wings stirring up clouds of dust as it stomped out of the cave. It spotted the sheep, and without a second thought, gobbled it up in one bite. But this was no ordinary sheep. The TNT hidden inside the wool ignited, and with a deafening boom, the dragon roared in pain. Its scales cracked, and it fell to the ground, defeated at last. The villagers couldn't believe it. Skuba had done what the strongest warriors couldn't. King Krakus declared Skuba the hero of Krakow and rewarded him with chests full of emeralds, diamonds, and enchanted tools. But Skuba knew that it wasn't strength or powerful weapons that had won the day. It was cleverness, creativity, and thinking outside the box. While others had tried to fight the dragon head-on, Skuba had used his mind to find a solution that didn't require brute force. As the villagers celebrated, Skuba reflected on what he had learned. In the world of Minecraft, power and strength are useful, but they aren't always the answer. Sometimes the smartest players are the ones who take the time to think and plan. Skuba's victory over the Wawel Dragon wasn't just a triumph of strategy. It was a reminder that brains can be just as powerful as brawn.